But first, Ms. Sanem Güner, she is the Assistant Director in Hollings Center for International Dialogue and a major contributor, supporter, partner in this program. Yes, the floor is for you, Mr.
Thank you so much. And it's been a pleasure to listen to this concluding session, and Professor Nakvi for me too. It's a pleasure to also have supported the Virtual Master Trainers Workshop. So the Hollings Center, for those of you who are new to this name, is an NGO that is headquartered in Washington, D.C. and has an office in Istanbul, Turkey. We're dedicated to fostering dialogue between Muslim-majority countries across the globe and the United States. To that end, we work on bringing experts together to discuss issues of mutual importance to these countries. And higher education has always been an important pillar for our work. Higher education, I don't need to tell you all because you're all in this sector as the drivers of it, but it is often seen in the international arena, in the NGO world, as I will describe it, as an important investment in dealing with large socioeconomic problems and the key to breaking through barriers to economic development and social progress. Home to a quarter of the world's population, South Asia's industry and service sectors are growing and creating jobs that require skilled workers. So many countries in South Asia have recently invested more resources into their higher education systems. Enrollment rates for universities in the region have increased 50% over the past decade as access has improved and national economies have grown. And seeing this trend, the Hollings Center, working on dialogue between the United States and Muslim-majority countries, we wanted to bring together expert trainers across the world with educators in South Asia. So to that end, last year we organized the first of what we hope to be a series of South Asia Higher Education Symposium. So the first one was held last year. And in the chat box, if I may do so, I will send everyone the website that actually has some information on what we did in that symposium last year. And you're free to browse through it, and I'm happy to answer any questions via email or here afterwards about the symposium. We're also going to have a symposium. We were going to have a symposium this year as well, but of course COVID-19 hit us like everybody else. So we're hoping to do this in person in 2021, another South Asia Higher Education Symposium, and I do promise to keep everyone posted here. But continuing on from the fact that we have been hit by COVID-19 and the reason why we're all here. So according to UNESCO, over 1 billion students worldwide from 150 countries, which is about 70% of total enrolled learners, have been affected by school closures due to COVID-19. In Pakistan only, I think about 47 million students have been affected, including 2 million students enrolled in 214, I think, universities. So these are huge numbers. The challenges are huge, as you all have been saying since the beginning. Massive shifts to remote learning have been implemented to ensure the continuation of education, which is the most important thing at this point. Colleges and universities around the world, but also in South Asia, in Turkey, which is where I'm based as well, face many challenges in the transition to full online education. First of all, having been caught by surprise, which is what Dr. Sultana has been repeatedly saying, just being caught by surprise, having had to transition in a very fast manner from in-person to online or digital or remote learning and teaching has been very, very difficult for not only I think, educators in the region, but also across the globe. And then the challenges are multiple, as you all have been saying. It's against this backdrop that Mr. Murtaza Noor of the Inter-University Consortium for the Promotion of Social Sciences approached us with the proposal to do something on effective online teaching and assessment skills. And I think that this was a very good example for us of having involved someone as a participant in one of our programs, and this person's continued engagement in the subject matter and with the network that was that symposium had created. So we were happy to support his proposal. Certainly, there are many more challenges for educators and administrators than can be addressed with a short virtual training, because I mean, as fine as this training program was, and as very well put together as it was, it's not going to resolve many of the infrastructural problems, many of the other sort of environmental surrounding problems that are raised by remote education. But I would like to, on behalf of everyone at the Hollings Center, I should say, we commend the project team for implementing an exemplary project with an international reach. I think this is very important. The perspective that these are cross-cutting problems and there are commonalities, and this is a platform where we can get together to address those. The Hollings Center remains committed to supporting such endeavors in the future, so I would like everyone to keep that in mind. And to conclude, on behalf of my team at the Hollings Center, I would like to convey our best wishes for a successful academic year to all of the distinguished educators on this platform, whether it's online, offline, in person. But all our best wishes, and congratulations again for the conclusion of the project. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. That's so beautiful. So, I mean, definitely we will be learning a lot from the Hollings Center in future, and